When we hear the word hero, most of us immediately think of José Rizal, Andrés Bonifacio, Emilio Aguinaldo, or Apolinario Mabini. And rightfully so. Their sacrifices helped shape the nation we know today. But what if I told you that some of the Filipinos who changed our nation the most were never truly recognized as heroes, never appeared on our money, were overshadowed by more celebrated names, or gradually forgotten by history? Heroes don't have to please everyone, or be liked by everyone. Some of history's greatest heroes were criticized, misunderstood, branded as criminals, or even labeled enemies of the state during their own lifetime. For instance, José Rizal was condemned as a subversive and executed for alleged rebellion, sedition, and conspiracy. Ferdinand Marcos Sr. remains one of the most divisive figures in Philippine history, hailed by some and condemned by others. To Ninoy Aquino's supporters, he is a hero. To his critics, he was an anti-government conspirator and communist operative. So, what is a hero? And what really makes someone a hero? According to UP Diliman professor Maria Serena Diokno, a hero is someone who puts the nation and its people above themselves. Someone whose courage, sacrifice, and actions leave the country better than they found it. Becoming a hero is not a title you simply give yourself. It's not measured by fame or recognition, but by the impact you leave on the people and the nation. A hero has the courage to do what's right, even at great personal cost, and leaves behind a legacy that continues long after they're gone. A hero doesn't have to die on a battlefield or lead a revolution. A hero can protect justice, build industries that create jobs, strengthen the economy, or dedicate a lifetime to lifting millions out of poverty. Today, we're bringing those stories back into the spotlight. These are the Filipinos who helped shape our nation, yet never received the title many believe they earned. Before we begin, here's a quick heads up. Many of the remarkable Filipinos featured in this video lived long before cameras were common, or there simply aren't enough authentic photos to tell their stories visually. To help bring their journeys to life, some visuals were created with AI assistance. Think of them as visual recreations that make the story easier to follow and the experience more immersive. Our goal is simple: to bring history to life, help you picture these inspiring stories, and give you a better viewing experience from beginning to end. Long before the Philippines became a nation, one man stood between an empire and the people of Mindanao. His name was Sultan Kudarat, our number one on the list. So, why is he a hero? Back in the 1600s, Spain was dead set on taking control of the entire Philippine archipelago. But when they pushed into Mindanao, Sultan Kudarat wasn't about to roll over. He united Muslim communities and fought back for decades. Because of his leadership, much of Mindanao stayed free from Spanish rule, protecting its people's freedom, culture, and faith. That's exactly why many believe he deserves to be called one of the country's greatest heroes. Imagine being over 80 years old and still risking your life for your country. Her name was Melchora Aquino, our number 2 on the list. So, why is she a hero? During the Philippine Revolution, she opened her home to Katipunan fighters, giving them food, shelter, and medical care when they needed it most. She also comforted wounded revolutionaries, cared for them until they recovered, and refused to reveal their identities even after being arrested by the Spanish. For her unwavering support of the revolution, she was eventually sent into exile in Guam. Most people know her as Andrés Bonifacio's wife, But trust me, that's only half the story. Her name was Gregoria de Jesus, our number 3 on the list. So, why is she a hero? She wasn't just standing on the sidelines. She recruited new Katipunan members, carried secret messages, and protected important revolutionary documents from falling into enemy hands. Even after Bonifacio died, she never gave up on the fight for freedom. Her courage and loyalty helped keep the revolutionary movement alive during its darkest days. At a time when women were rarely seen on the battlefield, she led soldiers into combat. Her name was Teresa Magbanua, our number 4 on the list. So, why is she a hero? Known as the Visayan Joan of Arc, she became one of the Philippines' first female generals, fighting bravely against both Spanish and American forces. She personally led troops in several battles in Iloilo, helping revolutionary forces win key victories against Spanish soldiers. Even after Spain surrendered, she picked up her rifle once again to resist American occupation. Instead of stepping aside, she kept fighting for the country's freedom when her nation needed her most. The war was supposed to be over, but one man refused to believe freedom had already been lost. His name was Macario Sakay, our number 5 on the list. So, why is he a hero? After the Philippine-American War officially ended, Sakay kept fighting because he believed the Philippines was still under foreign rule. He even established his own revolutionary government before being tricked into surrendering with promises of amnesty. Instead, he was arrested and executed. Today, many historians see him not as a criminal, but as a patriot who never gave up. Sometimes, the bravest thing you can do is simply refuse to give in. His name was Jose Abad Santos, our number 6 on the list. So, why is he a hero? During World War II, the Japanese occupation offered him a chance to cooperate and save his life. He refused. Instead, he stayed loyal to the Philippines, fully aware of the consequences. That decision cost him everything. He was executed in 1942, becoming a lasting symbol of integrity, patriotism, and courage in the face of impossible odds. Not every hero wears a uniform. Some build opportunities that change millions of lives. His name was Henry C., our number 7 on the list. Starting with a small shoe store, Henry C. built SM into one of Southeast Asia's biggest business empires. Along the way, his companies created hundreds of thousands of jobs and helped drive the Philippine economy forward. His success wasn't just measured in profits. It was measured in the opportunities he gave countless Filipino families. When a country faces a financial crisis, steady leadership can make all the difference. His name was Cesar Virata, our number 8 on the list. During the devastating debt crisis of the early 1980s, Virata helped steer the Philippine economy through one of its toughest moments. As Prime Minister and an economist, he worked to stabilize the country's finances and prevent an even deeper collapse. His calm leadership may not have made headlines, but it helped keep the nation standing. When COVID-19 shook the world, keeping an economy alive was no easy job. His name is Benjamin Diokno, our number 10 on the list. Diokno helped guide the country through one of the biggest economic challenges in modern history. He helped keep inflation in check and the financial markets steady, even when the whole world was on edge. And while economies everywhere were taking hit after hit, he helped keep investors believing in the Philippines. As budget secretary and later governor of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, Diokno helped guide the country through one of the biggest economic challenges in modern history. His policies helped maintain financial stability, support businesses, and strengthen investor confidence. Sometimes, protecting a nation means making the right decisions behind the scenes. And there you have it. 10 remarkable Filipinos who, in the eyes of many, deserve to be remembered as heroes. Their stories remind us that heroism comes in many forms. It's not always about titles. Sometimes it's about courage, sacrifice, and the impact you leave behind. Who do you think also deserves a spot on this list? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, share it with your family and friends, and subscribe for more inspiring stories, amazing facts, and eye-opening documentaries about the Philippines. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Welcome to the heart of the Hall of Stories, where every single fact becomes a legend.